Hey everyone, it's over here back again, and oh my God, have I got a lot to talk to you guys about. It's been a while since I've actually done a video, an update or anything, so there's quite a few things. I put up a few videos, but not really address you guys directly. And boy, today is, what was it today? It's the 17th, yeah, no, 16th of June. Today was a day that the United States played against Ghana, and you know what? Payback's a bitch! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Boy, that game was a nail biter. It was not for people faint of heart. Oh my god, it was tense. I mean, first of all, that first goal was like I barely. I was just done singing the national anthem. I'm like, all right, let me go get my party favors. All of a sudden, I'm in the kitchen. Go! I'm like, what? I fucking missed it. And I came running back, and I saw it. I'm like, what happened? And I'm telling my sister, what happened? He's like, they made a goal. I'm like, what? And I saw the repeat and everything, and I was like, wow, that's freaking awesome. And I'm like, okay, or I was like, okay, guys, keep playing. Just imagine you haven't made a goal. Just keep fighting. Don't worry about it. But man, the game went down a little downhill after that. But still, I mean, oh my God, Ghana, dude, are they freaking tough? Man, it was. I was like, man, they're gonna die any fucking second. They're gonna die. God, come on, just put in another one just to put the final coffin in this shit. then Ghana goes and scores. Oh, and I'm like, okay, we'll take the draw. Just don't let them, don't let don't let them win again. And then I'm like, okay, we get that corner kick, and I had a feeling, I had a little feeling. I'm like, I can almost taste it. I'm like, this is it. And I'm like, this is it, guys. This is your last fucking chance. Don't fuck this up. It's like Mexico. God damn it, there was oh so many. Well, that's another fucking story. Anyway, I just watched this thing go boo, and I'm like, yes, yes. I'm fucking fire. I'm screaming like the top of my lung. I screamed so hard that I actually gotten some chicken wings from Wingstop. I I don't know what the hell I did. All of a sudden, it's starting to feel like real bad in my stomach. I think I like recooked. I had digested my food, and I think I redigested it with all the acids that must have gone into my stomach once again. Because also I was like, oh, I think I screamed too hard. Because I was screaming with my full lungs. I mean, like whole pressure, like soprano, you know. So I was like, yay! It was it! It was it! We did it! We did it! So I put a whole bunch of pictures on Instagram. So go check them out. All my impressions of how the game was. Some of them are pretty wacky. I might have my hair combed now, but my hair was not like this. It was so okay. So speaking of football, I told you guys that I was really looking forward to getting the match balls. I had been previously doing the book. Y'all know the book, right? Here's my desk here. My book that I have been trying to fill out. I think I got. Let's see my team. Jeez, Mexico. See, yeah, I'm pretty much done. There's only like a few that I need. Like where's the U.S. U.S. Surprisingly, U.S. I've gotten quite a few. I only have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. That's mostly the case. I think like Iran is the only one that I don't have like. Yeah, Iran's like the one that I need like a whole bunch of them more. But the thing is that these are expensive. I mean, dude, I have look at the whole stack I have of repeats, and this is just half of it. You know, that's a lot of stickers. It's a lot of money, and I don't got that kind of. I don't have a lot of money. You know, I have a lot of expenditures. And I actually even put in a little thing in my on my video, see if y'all wanted to help me out, donate or something. But I know people ain't got people ain't got money to donate. But I was like, you know what? Do I want to fill that thing up or do I want to get a ball? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save up. I'm gonna save up, and I did. Finally got it, and here it is, guys. I can't wait to show you the Brazuca. Woo! Look at it! Yay! This is the mini ball. It is, yeah, there it is. Brazuca mini ball. It's $12.99. So yes, I finally ordered it from the store. This is so cool. Whoop. And that's the thing I forgot. I'll have to show you later. I'll put it in a picture of it. The thing is that a lot of people might not expect it from me, but I actually was good at soccer. But okay, I'm gonna stop teasing. I'm gonna stop teasing. All right, this is not the ball that I got. I just got this as extra. Let me show you the one I really got. And here it is. Ta-da! The Brazuca, but not only any, the final Rio, the golden ball, pretty much the one they're gonna use at the last game. I was excited because I was just planning on getting the regular one, and all of a sudden they put a post up and like the final one. I'm like, what? They usually don't sell those, or like they're only for that final game. And look at it. Oh my god. It's got these little bumps on it. Real weird. I mean, if the ball feels a little weird, but I managed to like kick it a few times, and it's real nice. Oh, it smells so good. I can't wait to go to the park and actually play with this thing. I mean, like I said, coming back when I was younger and a lot thinner, we moved to Mexico to live there for 4 years. I think I was like 14 when we went there, and I came back when I was 17. So yeah, like 3 years. I remember we were there back in the World Cup, the '98 World Cup, and over there that's all you play. You play football, and I was kind of natural at it. When I played in I used to go to a Catholic college, and I was on the team. Actually, I was a team. Probably have that shirt somewhere around there. My team, my shirt team. I picked the number 21 because obviously someone else took number 10. But I was pretty good. I was one of the strikers up front, and man, I was very good. Actually, I don't know if you can see it. I chipped my tooth because one time I actually was going for the ball. People were attacking me, and I tripped, and I fell down to the ground, and my freaking tooth hit the concrete. Oh, such a nasty feeling. And it's a chip. Too a little bit off. I mean, I'm blooded in my lip and everything, but yeah. I'm gonna put a photo from when I was 16. How thin I was. Because people might not believe it. It's funny. I grew up a fat kid for all my life. Then right around puberty, I just everything just went away, and I was like this nice, normal kid. Maybe with a little extra junk in the trunk, but I was okay. And then I just came back to the States and just. But yeah, I was pretty good, and ever since then I've been passionate about soccer. So yeah, I had been saving up. I didn't spend on the paninis because every time it would be like $20. So I saved up for a few weeks, and put it towards the ball. And then my work went a little good, so I was able to get it. I was so happy. I would have loved to have gotten a jersey, but obviously they don't make my size. The biggest one is 2X. But what I am going to do is, now that I get a little more money, maybe next month, I'll try and get it, the 2X one. That way, maybe a little extra incentive for me to lose weight. I'm like a 5, 6X right now. So I'm going to put it up, and I'm going to be like, okay, I gotta wear that jersey one day. One day I got to wear that jersey. Because I want to get back and play. So that was that right now. a little recap on the World Cup. All the games have been spectacular, except that Iran and Nigeria one. Ugh, boring, boring. But other ones, oh my god, Spain getting raped. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you guys up, and you guys are watching me up in England and the UK and everything. Man, what a bad beat for England. But you know, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Spain got their ass handed to them. Ouch! Oh no. So hey, next match tomorrow. It's Mexico against Brazil. I have faith in them, but you know, odds are they're not gonna do it. But anyway, we're gonna go and support them. I'm gonna take my sister over there. I just got her. Now that she fits, I got her a shirt for Mexico. Yeah, here it is. You know, she's small. I mean, they even said that. I mean, these are unisex, so it's kind of a little big. I mean, she's way smaller than this, but I don't know. Maybe she can put. She does sewing, so maybe she can put some clamps here and look nice. Damn, this thing was $50. She paid for it. I didn't. I just went and got it for her. So, see how I would look. So she's wearing that. I'm just gonna wear a regular shirt that I have. Probably wear my white one or whatever. I definitely won't be taking these because I'll get murdered. But yeah, that's been that. Shoot, how long has this been? 11 minutes already. Okay. Another thing that happened, I got into the E3 for all you video game nerds, people that like video games or whatever. I managed to go to this wonderful thing that Sony did for us, which was the E3 experience. Basically, everyone wants to go to E3 or has would like to, be all those cool booths and booth babes and the games and be able to play them and go behind the scenes and maybe be able to go into these little closed rooms and play the latest and greatest and see what's coming up. But what they managed is that for their press conference, they put their show on in movie theaters, and as hopefully as you probably already saw in my previous videos, I posted them up. I did a little a recap of my feelings, and I mean, these are the little things, which are not little things, which are pretty big, that make me be a. I mean, I can't. I don't want to be like loyal or anything. I'm not saying like being loyal, but just tips me more towards favoring PlayStation and what they do. Yes, it is about the games, but it's also about the people. It is. I like what they're trying to do. It is a community, and they're backing us. I mean, they made us feel great. I mean, this thing, they gave me this lanyard, and this thing, this little thing probably cost them pennies. Whatever it must have been, but it just means so much to me. It's one of those little once in a lifetime things that happened, and it has a little VIP. So now I have something to wear. I have some PlayStation swag, and I was lucky to get into it because it wasn't many theaters. It was maybe a couple dozen around the nation. And then, even then, I mean, there's tons of gamers everywhere. So I had actually gone there like 3 hours after they announced it. I got on the waiting list, and then I guess a lot of people complained or whatever. So they managed to get extra theaters within the theater. More. Well, you guys get it. It's not just one theater; it's many within. How these multiplexes have them. So, yeah, because when I got in, a good 200 people had already gone in. And when I got there, they checked my ID, everything, I traded paper, and I got in, like, I was a third person into the theater, and I had my choice to pick up the thing. Sure to say, it was amazing. I was filming for the beginning of the time. You can see a whole reaction. Everyone was pretty quiet, and I'm like, come on, guys, aren't you freaking exciting? You're at an E3, basically, press conference, And then everyone started going crazy. But I was just blown away. To me, I watched the Xbox one, and I looked at it with a critical eye, and yes, they're good. It was a lot better than the last one, but I didn't feel it. No, not at all. Um, the one for Sony, yeah, maybe it wasn't the best one that they did, but they really tried. I especially um, I saw this one review from Angry Joe, which I'm probably gonna have to make a whole video about it. But he was complaining, oh, this new president and what's what. And he's saying that he never imagined to be there. Well, dude, let him, give him a chance, man. I know you're anxious for the video games, but don't be such a fucking douche that you don't care for the people that are bringing it to you. You know, they're thinking about you. Well, yeah, it is a business, but yeah, they're thinking about you, and they're doing that, and they're showing them, hey, look, this is me. You know, where is that personal attention? You know, it's like when you walk into a store, you get to know the people at the store. You go into the game crate. I mean, a GameStop or whatever, or your local video game store or card store, and you get to know the people. You know, yes, it is a business, but you know, you make a relationship, and this is what I feel what they're doing. And anger just, oh, I don't give a shit. No, we you should be there. Come on, man, you're better than that, or maybe you aren't. I don't know, but I need to address that in a separate video, so he can get my 2 cents. But yeah, some stuff with the TV and the shows. Okay, whatever. But they're just showing you what direction they're going. But their emphasis obviously is the games. And speaking of which, one of the games that it's not an exclusive for PlayStation, but really gripped me was that Metal Gear Solid 5 or V, the Phantom Pain. That trailer, wow, that's some good stuff. That Hideo Kojima, props to him, man. He did a good job with it, and I liked it so much that I love that song. And I was listening to that song, and I don't know if some of you know, some of you may not know. I would one day like to write a book. I have this idea for this fantasy, sci-fi, novel or book, whatever you want to call it, which I would eventually want to turn into a TV. I mean, not TV, a movie, because, like I said, I love film, I love production, I love imagination. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I got, and there was this little piece I needed to find. It's like I've been watching a lot of filming videos and directors and all that stuff, and basically, you know, it's not about too much about the technique, or if you're recording in 3D or high definition. You know, the best camera you can have, best equipment you have is the one you have. What you really need to have is a story, and a story has to have a feeling, and you have to feel for that feeling, or else the person that's going to watch is going to be like, I'm not engaged. And when I saw that trailer, I wasn't a big Metal Gear fan. I mean, I had played the games a little bit. It was just not my style. This whole espionage thing and, you know, stealthy stuff. That's why I didn't like Splinter Cell also. But by watching this, I'm like, wow, I'm actually interested in this game. I want to play it. I see the story. I can grasp it, and I can attach myself to it, and I can experience it. And that's what we're looking for in video games: experiences, and something that's lasting, that will create classics. That feeling when you go, oh, that's a classic, because that's that emotion that it evoked in you when you first played it. Um, so it was that. So I started listening to it. I came back home. I researched it. This genius guy that's been playing songs for, or composing songs for like 60 years or 50 years. I think he's 61 or 66 years old, and some nice rock. Which I'll put a link to it so you can listen to it, see what you think, or just go watch the Metal Gear Solid trailer, the last one, or I'll link it to just so you know which one I'm talking about. And there was this part of my story that I couldn't tie together, and it just lit my neurons, and I'm like, okay, and I can do this, and I can do this, and oh, and yeah, that's the feeling I want. Yes, you know, it's that thing that binds everything nice together, and hopefully one day you'll be able to read it, and you can look back on this and like, yeah, you know, what are we talking about? Oh, finally that buzzing went away. All right, But yeah, the conference was great. I loved it. Um, and that was that. What else was I talking? Okay, I have another thing. Coming back to the soccer, I've done my bracket. Yay! And before it gets any later, let's see. I have. Well, I'll tell you the end. I have Brazil and Argentina at the final, and then for third and fourth place, I have Germany and Spain. Despite Spain losing so badly, I still think they're gonna pull ahead. So the teams that I have passing for for Group A is Brazil and Mexico. I did this way before, so I'm not cheating. Brazil and Mexico. For B, I have Spain and Netherlands. For C, I have Colombia and Japan, and that's first and second, obviously. For D, I have Italy and Uruguay. I know you guys in England be like, "What? What you don't know shit?" But that's. I mean, I just did the math and it was tough. I mean, Costa Rica, the Hookahs are tough. Then and Italy, it's just Italy is Italy. But hey, I could be wrong. E, I put France and Switzerland. For F, I put um Argentina and Nigeria. That's the only correction I'm gonna make right now, which really doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't affect it because yeah. But I had put Argentina and Nigeria, but now I'm gonna amend that and put Bosnia and Herzegovina because Nigeria. Uh, no, I thought they were a better team, better than Bosnia, and I'm obviously mistaken about that. And that's a slight change, although it won't change the overall scheme of things. G, I got Germany and the USA. Because again, Portugal ain't shit. I knew that from the beginning. They were all just getting up on Ronaldo. He's a great player, but the rest of the team, I mean, even when they played against Mexico in that friendly, I mean, Mexico was already doing tough and they were experimenting and they just won them by one goal, which is by luck. No. I knew they were not a rival. The rival was Ghana, and we beat their ass. And H, last one, I put Belgium and Russia. And then I have in my quarters Brazil against Uruguay, France against Germany, Spain against Italy, and Argentina against the U.S. Out of the Brazil from Uruguay, Brazil, obviously. From the France to Germany, Germany, just because I think they're going to edge them out. France is a great team, but they're going to edge them out. From oh shoot, I messed up. I completely messed up. It's Brazil, Netherlands, Brazil, Colombia, Uruguay. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, and the round of 16. I'm gonna have to add to this. I cannot leave this in. In the round of 16, it's gonna be Brazil, Netherlands, Brazil, and then I have B. I have Spain against Mexico. Mexico might upset, but I think Spain's gonna shake it off and beat Mexico. For C, it's Colombia against Uruguay. I think Uruguay is gonna pull ahead, even though Colombia's pretty good. D, for those who come from D, it'll be Italy against Japan. Italy, easy, even though Japan is good. Yeah. E, France against Nigeria, which I would replace with Bosnia because yeah, that's the one mistake I did, but still wouldn't matter. I believe France would pull ahead. F, Argentina against Switzerland. I believe Argentina can beat Switzerland. Germany, Russia. I would put Germany, and then Belgium against the U.S. I put U.S. beating Belgium. I think yes, they have a chance. And then in the quarterfinals, Brazil, Uruguay, Brazil. France, Germany, Spain, Italy would be Spain, just by a bit. The last one would be Argentina against USA. I I really have faith in the USA, but Argentina I think is going to pull ahead. That brings me to the final four, which is Brazil, Spain, Argentina, and Germany. So Brazil would go and win that against Germany, and Argentina would win again over Spain, which would make the final Brazil, Argentina, and the third and fourth place would go for would be Germany and Spain, and in that order, Brazil champion, Argentina runner up, Germany in third place, and Spain in fourth. Which that Spain, it's kind of iffy. Kind of iffy. All right, and that's for the soccer stuff. Anything I can think of? Yeah, the reason I haven't been doing any videos is because I've been packing. What is today? This 16th. I'm basically 10 days away from moving, so it's been busy, and I don't even know when I'm gonna make another video. So probably when I move or after I move. So, anyways, follow me on Twitter. I'm there all the time. Mostly Instagram. I whenever I get a chance, I upload any wacky pictures or something relevant. I have a Facebook too. Check on the Facebook. It's kind of a repeater, anyways. But I sometimes put some cool links that I find interesting. And that is it. Thank you guys for sitting through this. I know it's been long, but I love this thing and I love talking to you guys and getting your feedback. So enjoy the World Cup. Hopefully everyone, your team makes it. We're all root for our teams, and I'll see you next time. End of line.